Ah. Ja, aber ich muss wahrscheinlich auch irgendwann mal demnächst mal Anwaltsschreiben aufsetzen lassen. Wegen meinen Wohnungsschlüsseln. Vor allen Dingen, falls ich dann doch mal ausziehen werden tue. Kommt hier die Mucke her?
It's stuck.
Wäre ich weise, dann könnte ich wahrscheinlich die Türen mal aufhexen oder so. Reingehen, ein bisschen rumduckeln, meinen Hunger stillen. Sorry! Rattenfresser, Talent erhalten. Geil. Zusätzlicher Hunger pro getötete Ratte. Aber ich dachte gerade so, ich höre Ratten. Wir konnten vorhin Ratten essen. Jetzt könnten wir rein theoretisch da unten nochmal weiterspringen. Weil da unten scheint ja auch noch irgendwie ein Subjekt zu sein. Dürfen wir aber nur einmal springen, weil anderes Springen müssen wir uns vielleicht aufheben, um hier in der tanzenden jungen Frau rumzubeißen. Ich habe gestern Abend noch mal, was war das? Wollte ich nur kurz so ein bisschen in Revising reinhüpfen. Bisschen gucken so. Und auf einmal ist sehr viel Zeit vergangen. Ist überraschend zeitschluckend das Spiel.
Oh my god. It's monstrous.
Was zum... Zugekettete Tür ist offen.
Where's King?
We already told you which is not here.
But I came here to see him. I don't have time to waste. I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you're not. It's not that easy.
You can't just walk away, Morgana.
I've told you to stop calling me that. Okay, that's enough. I'm leaving.
Grab her!
What the hell are you doing? Let go! Stop! No!
Oh, the bad fairies got some fight in her.
Get your hands off me, you psychos!
Shut up, slut.
We've seen you slithering around the king, Morgana.
Whore! Let go of me!
Come on! What are you waiting for? Make her drink.
For the king.
No!
Hold her head back.
No! It's not that! Stop! Stop! I remember it now. My screams, their voices in my head. It went on for 3 whole nights. Why put me through that again? What the hell is your problem?
Ich wollte nie arbeiten. Also ich bin heute mit mir einen Kaffee trinken gegangen, so für mich. Bisschen Zeit mit mir verbracht. Okay, ich bin gerade zwischen Chipstüten hängen geblieben. War das gerade die Situation von Emems Verwandlung? Und danach war ich bei meinen Eltern. Und dann mit Odin gechillt. Waren wir auf dem Spielplatz.
I feel like my head is gonna explode.
Zwei ist okay. 2 können wir ausgeben. Da haben wir noch 4 über.
Feeling a little peckish? So, feeling a little peckish? Look what I brought you.
No! Ah! Ah!
The base is broken, like someone ripped it off. It took a colossal amount of strength to break it. What happened here?
Er wurde bis auf den letzten raus erst weggesnackt. Na gut, gehen wir mal gucken, ob wir da oben jetzt noch jemand anderen finden. Aber wie weit in der Vergangenheit war gerade diese Situation, dass sie uns gefangen genommen haben? War das jetzt unmittelbar, bevor die uns hier eingesperrt haben? Aber warum haben sie uns das Blut gegeben? Gehen wir noch mal gucken, ob wir irgendwo 1, 2 Mäuschen finden. Kerker ist ganz schön weitläufig. Okay, noch eine Erinnerung. Aber jetzt haben wir definitiv zu wenig Blut für jegliche Sachen, die wir machen wollen. Oh, das ist unsere Erzeugerin.
Are you sure? Yes. Look at me. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Die hat ja
I've
aber...
been dreaming about this moment for 6 years. I never experienced anything so powerful. The taste of your blood on my tongue. Your hands. Your teeth. It was... I could never forget it.
Die hat sie aber an einer sehr komischen Stelle gebissen. Okay, ich werde nicht alle Erinnerungen zusammenkriegen. Weil ich einfach mein Durstmanagement nicht im Griff habe. Nur wenn wir jetzt noch eine Ratte finden oder so, haben wir Glück. Keine Ratten mehr. In der Zelle? Das sind 2, aber ich komme da glaube ich nicht mehr rein. Weil wir nicht mehr springen können. Zumindest keine neuen Wege mehr springen können. Hier bleiben. Einmal wie so einen ekelhaften Snack weggeschmissen. Okay, da wollen wir noch nicht hin. Guck mal, jetzt können wir noch weiter gucken gehen. Voll schön, ne? Genau, hier sind wir dann direkt abgebogen, obwohl es hier hinten auch noch weitergeht. Erst mal gucken, ob ich noch irgendwo zu einem Menschen hinkomme. Okay, hier haben wir noch 2 Mäusepiepsis. Münze.
A coin? What's that doing here?
Dietrich. Okay, mit der Münze kann ich wieder nichts machen, weil ich einfach dumm bin.
A coin? What's that doing here?
Einfach keine Ahnung. Da drüben war ich überall. Verdacht gestiegen. Von einer Ratte getrunken. Widerlich. Unzuverlässiger Vertreter. Oh. Komm, die letzte trinken wir auch noch. Schwierigkeit auf Einschüchtern, Verdacht wird 36 und Psychologie. Ja, das sind eh nicht unsere Stärken. Können wir uns auch ruhig ein bisschen widerlich verhalten. Das war der einzige Punkt, wo wir hinspringen konnten dann. Haben wir da? Sind wir ganz unten jetzt oder geht's noch einen runter? An einem Sockel soll hier noch irgendwas sein. Hier ist das erste Stockwerk. Fahren trotzdem noch mal jedes Stockwerk einmal ab, um zu gucken, einfach ob wir irgendwie drumherum irgendwo auch kombinationsmäßig nichts gesehen. Irgendwie in der Zahl ähnelt oder so. Gerade einfach nur so gehört. Oh, das ist das Büro vom Prinzen.
Silence! Let the prince speak.
My
Oh,
dear
Quentin King.
MM. I thought I had made myself clear.
Me too. I told you there would be consequences.
Destroying one of my closest advisors. What did you expect?
Do what you gotta do.
I see. MM Lewis, you are charged with the murder of Sir Pro Bono, Prince of Gloucester and Knight of my house. How do you plead?
Guilty. Silence!
How could you dare attack one of my knights?
He had it coming.
If that's your defense. Hilda, come here.
My prince.
Hilda McAndrews, Were you aware that your child was conspiring to assassinate one of my generals?
No, I was unaware of that. But I'm sure that she regrets her actions.
What? No!
This entire incident has shaken her to the core. She wasn't herself. I know nothing can make up for what she did, but I assure you it won't happen again. You have my word.
Your word. How nice. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow such a brazen act of rebellion to go unpunished. But I have heard your plea. MM's unlife will be spared.
You're too kind.
But you will pay for her error.
Excuse me?
Gentlemen, seize her.
What?
And brand
No!
Hilda
What the
McGinn
hell are you doing? Let her go!
for the insubordination
I did it!
of your
I'm the one
child.
who destroyed him!
I hereby sentence you to forever bear the mark of her crime.
You can't! It was me! I remember my rage and my horror when they grabbed Hilda. He took everything from me. Even my revenge.
Aber warum hat sie jetzt den Dude angegriffen? Ja, das ist unsere Erzeugerin. Das Brandmal. Wir haben zwei Erinnerungen
What they
gefunden.
did. How could I have forgotten that? My head.
What the shit? Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could
No
she?
time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson, are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
She didn't. This is so backwards.
You're gonna pay for her treachery. You get that? None of you are going to get away with this.
That's enough.
But Deneb.
I said enough. Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed.
What are you trying to tell me?
I do hope for your sake that you have recovered all of your memories. Otherwise, they're gone. The process is more or less irreversible.
You've got to be joking.
I'm afraid not. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack. But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
Honestly, if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
Point well taken. Go on. I'm listening.
You have to believe me. We're not responsible for the attack at the party. The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
The prince has sent someone there to find out what happened. It was a dangerous decision, but it was the only way to get to the bottom of this. And in the same breath, she sent me here to see if you were safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us? Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance. I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
With all due respect, Mr. Osborne, I'm a little too old for pop quizzes. We both know the broad terms of the Alliance. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Can we just get down to business?
What attitude? Fine. You're right. We've wasted enough time already. Let the negotiations begin.
What negotiations?
Look around you. This room used to be teeming with devoted kindred. We lost 3/4 of our people. Hartford has taken serious risks. In all regards, risks that are not on par with your prince's commitments. We demand compensation.
I see.
You seem to know the terms of the Alliance like the back of your hand. You're more than qualified to participate in these negotiations.
With all due respect, I don't think...
Enough small talk. What is your prince willing to give us to salvage this alliance and right the wrongs that she's caused us?
Ei, ei, ei. Geld, jede Menge Geld. Mein Platz unter den Erstgeborenen. Den wollen wir an sich eh nicht haben.
I could get you a place on the Primogen Council.
No, no. say no more. I appreciate your gesture, but I already have a seat on the Primogen Council.
What?
You heard me right. Iverson already promised me a place in the Primogen. It would appear that your prince has a rather generous hand in her distribution of seats.
Finally, something we can agree on. What if the prince gave you a slice of her city?
That would depend on the neighborhood.
Hey, ma'am, girl, where are you going with this? Whichever one you want.
Downtown?
Within reason.
All right. How about Charlestown?
Why not?
Very well. We have a deal. I'll contact our headquarters in Hartford to iron out the details.
Fantastic. Hazel's gonna kill me.
Well then, it looks like we have ourselves an agreement. Hartford will remain under Boston's umbrella. For now. Iverson will still have to answer for the party. What happened was unacceptable. I will not turn a blind eye.
I understand.
That being said, I applaud your demeanor. The situation wasn't exactly to your advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. I'll contact your prince in the next few days. I think we're done here, unless there's anything else you wanted to talk to me about.
Ja, Konfrontation und all solche Sachen sind halt echt knackig und haben halt auch also Konsequenzen. Das ist halt wirklich wie bei Detroit Become Human. Und dann hast du ja noch die Skillung und die Fähigkeiten, die die einzelnen Charaktere haben, denen du denen gibst und wo du die hinverteilst, eröffnen halt Möglichkeiten und Chancen. Deswegen konnten wir jetzt wahrscheinlich auch die Gefängniszellen, wären wir weise gewesen, hätten wir die vielleicht öffnen können mit diesen komischen Zaubersiegeln. Oder auch jetzt hier hatten wir auch eben eine Sprachoption, die wir nicht geskillt hatten.
I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have a minute, of course.
Of course.
You have any rivals in the blood business?
Yes, there are a few. Malkavian Spawn in particular. They had the market cornered for a good amount of time, especially in Gwendon King's day. Even though I don't approve of their methods, I must admit that they excel in their art. There are few capable of producing blood so pure.
Viel Spaß im Lurk und Hallöchen.
Seems like your business has been turning for quite some time. Am I right?
Indeed, you're not mistaken. Warlocks have always had a special talent for getting the most out of blood. Call it our trademark. There's always been trafficking, but what your prince is proposing goes much further. Combining Dr. Dunham's expertise with the skills of the Tremere clan. The result would be...
enormous.
Precisely.
I bumped into a few people during my detention. Humans.
Yes.
Who are they? What are they doing here?
They're the forgotten, the invisible. People who live on the streets. Junkies. Squatters. They wander in here by choice or ill fortune. Well, we do need blood, like everyone else.
Deswegen hängen die da rum. Ein paar Obdachlose und Hausbesetzer von der Straße gesnackt.
You mentioned my memory fragments earlier.
Yes.
You led me to believe that the loss of them was permanent?
Not necessarily. Memory impairment is a side effect of the dimension. How permanent the condition is varies from one person to the next.
That's the kind of thing I wish I'd known going into this.
I can only imagine. But as I told you, you may not have anything to worry about. With any luck, it should all come back to you in time. At least if it comforts you, I truly hope so.
Am I the only victim to suffer the effects of your magic?
No, far from it. Anyone who enters the prison is affected.
Including you?
Of course, but we have rituals to counteract its effects.
I don't get it. Why do you target memories? You could have just built a bunch of high-security cells.
Believe me, all cells can be breached, even the strongest ones. But if you rob prisoners of their memories, they lose their very desire to escape.
In theory.
In theory.
Ja. Wenn dich an nichts mehr hindern kannst, dann bist du halt eine Kartoffel im
No, I'm
Gefängnis.
good.
Very well. You'd best be running along back to your prince. I'm sure she's eager to hear your report.
That she certainly is.
Very well, Miss Lewis. Mr. Moses, would you please escort MM out? It would be a shame if she were to get lost again. As for the rest of you, it seems we need to start packing our things. Next stop, Charlestown.
Ja, ich habe ihm irgendwie einen Stadtteil gerade geschenkt. Mal gucken, was der Prinz dazu sagt. Die Vereinbarung der Wiedervereinigung ist in Gefahr. Angesichts von steigendem Zweifel und Argwohn von beiden Seiten muss EMM sich mit Deneb Osborn treffen, um die Situation zu klären und sicherzustellen, dass die Allianz noch gilt. Du hättest den Gefangenen im Turm befreien können. Hä? Aber ich konnte doch gar nicht weiter hoch. Och Manno. Ich habe nicht alle Erinnerungen zurückgelangt. Nachdem sie über die Lage berichtet hatten, bieten Amem, Leisha und Galeb dem Prinzen erneut ihre Dienste an. 19 Uhr, ein Tag später.